Hey guys, it's me, Super Indian here, and today we are going to be doing a tutorial video. Yeah, finally a tutorial video, just like I've said, when I first made the channel, it was just like, I'm gonna do tutorials and stuff. So yeah, yep, this is my voice, and it's here because voice tutorials are the best type of tutorials. So yeah, let's get started. Today's tutorial, as you might have read from the title of this this video, it is how to use magic bullet looks in Photoshop. A bunch of people have been asking me how to do this because they've seen my speed arts and see how it actually makes the image pop out more and adds a little bit of flair to it. So I'm going to show you how to use magic bullet looks in Photoshop. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna open up Photoshop right here. There we go. We're gonna wait for it to load. Yes, majestical face right there. So yeah, basically, magic bullet looks is a manipulation plugin, I guess you could say. Yeah, manipulation plugin. Let's go 1920 by 1080. Wait, I didn't even type in 1080. 1080. There we go. And so yeah, basically, I'm just gonna let's just do something. Let's color this red. Let's do red. Yeah, We're just gonna make a small little image saying Super Indian. Okay. And then make that bigger. Put that there. Change that to some random gradient. That's good. Let's add the stroke and the drop shadow. That's like the best things you can do. Okay, here we've got my image right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add magic bullet looks to it. Now, a bunch of people have different ways of actually doing this. One, by actually creating a mask and putting magic bullet looks plugin on it and the effect on it. But that is not the way I do it because that just like takes too long to actually do it. I know a bunch of people might disagree, but this is the way I do it. First of all, I go to my first layer. I right click on it, and then I go flatten image. Alright? So if you want to see that again, I can do it again. Right click, flatten image. And then I go over to my filter tab right here. And then drop down all the way to the down. It says magic bullet. And then you go over magic bullet looks. So now, a whole another third-party window thing would pop up. And basically what you do is, let's go to how do I do a new look? File, new look. Okay, new look. We're going to start from scratch. Basically, there's the subject, there's the matte, there's the lens, the camera, and the post. Mainly what goes on is on the lens because that's what makes it look cool and stuff. So, we're going to start off with the lens stuff. We're going to add chromatic abrasion. I'm just showing you how to actually use it, like how to actually bring this window up and everything. So yeah, so filter, magic bullet looks, and then you go here and then you use it however way you want to use it. But I'm just gonna run through the main things that I use in magic bullet looks, and one main thing is chromatic abrasion. It makes it really pop out. Look at it. It's like a 3D effect like on the side. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I mean, I can make it better. There we go. Look at that. It makes it pop out a lot. That's because I have it on +8. But let's put it down a little down here so you can see it pop out more. And the drop shadow behind it makes it pop out even more. Let's add. No, I don't like yellow. Let's put that down there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. So, as it says, blue, yellow, red, cyan, green, magenta. Those are the colors that pop out if you like adjust those. Now I'm going to go on to lens distortion. Lens distortion basically distorts the lens like that, or you can just flatten it out if you have it like a lot, and then just flattens out, or not flatten out. Yeah, flatten out. So yeah, we're going to make it look like that. Let's go back in and let's add an edge softness. Basically, this like blurs the edges, as you can see right here and right here. You can adjust how much it blurs or wherever it blurs by moving this like this, or like this, or you can zoom out even more and move it like this. And yeah, So I'm gonna move it over here so you guys can actually see the blur effect. I can increase the blur size by like a lot and make it look really bad, or I can just reset it and go to 3, which is a normal and very cool looking one. So yeah, I wouldn't mess with swing tilt because it's kind of weird how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna go to vignette. that like makes the edges around, like, you know, the same edges in soft lens or edge softness thing, into like a different color. So I like to do, where is it? Why you know red? I mean, why you know blue? Reset. Why you know blue? There we go, blue. I made it blue. I made the edges blue. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It changes the colors and stuff, and then you can change the radius just like you changed it with edge softness. I've got to get through this because I don't want to make this a really long video. Let's go on to the main thing that changes the color of the whole image, and that is when you go to post. Whatever happens in post changes everything that's in the image. So I like to drop down a film like custom curves and then mess with the settings on it, put up green a lot because I like green. Green's a cool color, and like makes it more green, like tints it a little bit. And then you can drop down red, so there won't be that many red or that much red. That's too much not red. Yeah, look at that. It changes the colors and stuff. It's not a good example when you have white. Like, it's kind of hard to show it when you have white text, but yeah, that's pretty much what it does. I'm gonna jump around and try to show you what's important. Yeah, you can mess with the exposure if you have a bunch of like small little details. It like brightens up the small details, but since there aren't many details in this, like it brightens up the whole thing. So I'm gonna delete that. And yep, other things that I like to use pop, like just like it says, it makes it pop out more. Like it makes the colors more vivid and cool looking. See, look at that. That's with it on, and that's without it. So it makes it more sharp and cool looking. Another thing I like to use, where's oh, there we go. I've been looking at the wrong one. If you have cool little if you have like text and stuff like that, you can put on where is it? I can't find it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Yeah, while I think about where it is, I'm gonna go through saturation. Saturation changes the color of the whole thing by a lot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It saturated it. It saturated it. It makes it more bright towards a different color. But I don't like that. So I'm gonna go down to hue. Where's hue? Where's hue? Hue saturation. This is the good one. That's the one that I meant to pull out. Hue, it changes the color of the whole thing. You turn this dial, it changes colors, changes to different hues. Get it? Yeah. I don't like these hues, so I'm gonna go down to the normal one. Delete that. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, I figured out where it was. Lens. It's in lens. Anamorphic flare. Look at that flare. Look at it. Look at it. It's the little flare. You can change the size of it. Put it down a little bit. And it makes your image have like these cool little lines in the back of it. Kind of makes it look 3D and it's like coming out at you. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can change the color of it. I'd go with red. No, let's stick with blue. Alright, I like the blue. Nothing else that you can add. Maybe a hazy flare. I mean, it's not really effectful in Photoshop. It's more effectful in After Effects and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I use. Yep, you guys can find like a couple CC Magic Bullet looks template things online all over the place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, if you can't create your own, then you can look at like template things that you can find online. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was my first tutorial, and remember to leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe if you're new to the Super Indian FX channel. And yeah, buy GFX or VFX or intros or stuff like that. So yeah, bye you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.